Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Game Week 20 Deadline Stream. And Happy New Year to everyone watching. Let's see if there's anyone actually on. What's going on? Good morning, Mike. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Morning, Anasuki. Good morning. Late. Yes, I'm 1 minute late. 1 minute late. That's all. Just 1 minute. You know what? I didn't even get myself a biscuit. That is a failure. I actually didn't even get myself a biscuit. What is going on? Yo, morning freshie. What's happening? Better be making a good cuppa then. All is, you know what? 2026, no sugar. I mean, can a cuppa be nice with no sugar? Is it possible? Who has sugar in their tea? Mo has chosen no biscuits. 2026. I'm trying. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try. We need to nip this in the bud. The eating that was done in December. The eating that was done in December. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Neil. Hopefully you're off today, Claire. TikTok. My punctuality normally is very good. Get this like in early and Mo might appear. You know what? That's a good shout as well. Get the like in nice and early. Thank you very much. Let me make sure everything is working good. All right. Thank you very much, Jackie. That's good. Oh, yes. People are retweeting it on X already. So that's nice. So hopefully it's good, man. How's everyone doing anyway? More importantly, before we even talk FPL, because my team, as you can see, it's flag traffic light system I've got going on. Hopefully everyone's team is in a better shape than mine. Red card penalty. 3 minutes. Was it that late? No, I was only a minute. Was I only a minute late? Are you guys, Gabriel or Haaland? Are people captaining Gabriel? You know what? We'll talk about that later on because I did look at the numbers and people are doing it. Look, Mike. Mike. I did say last week, I don't think you managed to make it, but good at FPL and good at Predictions League. Gonna have to stick around to later on to discuss Predictions League. I'm going Haaland. Good morning, Jay. Hopefully you had a good sleep. Good morning. Gabriel, wow. Any opportunity to go to a differential captain and it still works out. Fair play. Milos, what's happening, mate? Good morning. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm probably going with you guys. He's changed his mind already. He's cracked early. You lot broke him. I bet he was thinking Gabriel. Yo, Vags, thank you very much for retweeting the stream. It's good that it started. I don't know. It never normally shows it sometimes on the software I'm using. So that's nice. Yo, found Jaimo looking to fund, rolled on to Gabriel, deciding between Rice and Zaka or Lefebvre. Sober slide to Millie or Palmer to. Oh, you got Palmer. Rogers to free up the money. Suggestions. That's a tricky one, man. I see your point, though. I think everyone's. That's why it was on my thumbnail. I see everyone scattering to get Gabriel, and you can see why straight away. I mean, I used to talk about it on this stream every week that he was the best FPL asset. Maybe sometimes I said second best after Haaland, but as soon as he comes back, he's immense in defense. So Arsenal's clean sheet odds go up. And there's no one better than him at attacking the ball in the box. End of. There's no one better than him. It's weird that I still can't get over that. Van Dijk is so much more better than him, I reckon, at attacking defensive headers. But Gabriel's much better than Van Dijk at attacking head. That's football for you. But let's look at this. So rolled on to Gabriel. Oh, is there not other way? Is there not another defender? You know what I done? I got rid of Senesi to Gabriel. I had it. That was my move, guys. I went Senesi to Gabriel. So I joined the hype as well. So you might be in trouble. But I mean, Rice. I mean, Mike. You Arsenal fans. Jay what's Rice's predicament? Is he gonna start? Like, what is Rice's predicament? Is he actually gonna start? That's one of the things I'm thinking about. Excuse me. Is he actually gonna start? And how long is he gonna be out for? We don't know. We saw that little clip and we were saying to Rogers, "Oh, my knee is messed up," and didn't look good. But yeah, how long is he gonna be out for? Soboslai, I can see why the frustration there is. Probably Palmer as well. But Palmer got a penalty. He's been beefing, looks like, with Enzo Maresca. Looks like some of the stories coming out. That's one of the reasons actually he was gone. He's the disagreements with the fitness team and minutes for certain players and whatnot. If his minutes go back up, Palmer, then you're more than you could keep him. Like you saw that day what he's capable of with pens and whatnot. What would I do there? That is such a horrible one there, you know. I'd probably move Palmer to either Rodgers or Gordon. Yeah, that might be the way. But then depends if you have Saka or not. You want at least a placeholder for one big player in your midfield. A lot of managers like doing that structure-wise. They like to have either Saka or Bruno. Some money there, so when you want to move to someone, it's easier. If you already got that, then maybe just move Palmer. Because Rice, if Rice comes back, Rice, you're gonna want Rice, mate. Like it's just said last week, he's gonna be player of the season if Arsenal win the league. Yo, good morning, Tom. Happy New Year. How's things, mate? Good morning. How do I say this? I don't want to say it wrong. So good morning, Vig. I don't know. You got to tell me how to pronounce that, bro. So I'll make sure I get it correct. Good morning anyway. Happy New Year. I should have stuck with Gordon last week. Bear out. Exactly. Ekitike was terrible. Not terrible, but Liverpool were terrible. I'm lost. I don't think it's... So if any doubt, it's Liverpool coming up. Yeah, 1 minute. Someone should have bought more new clock. I drink tea with no sugar. You know what? I used to, and then I stopped. Oh, I used to, then I stopped, and now I'm going to have to do that as well. Yes, I hope you're well. Happy New Year. I think we might have to this all-time and predictions all the time of being a complete stinker. You know what? Predictions. This week's predictions, I'm going to tell you now. Very, very interesting. You know that? Very, very interesting. First of all, we got the December winner, which is wicked. So that's nice. I was very shocked. Very, very shocked. Someone done a Arsenal flying, like Liverpool last season. Just very, very impressive. And then we've got the scores for last week as well. But yeah, do we trust pathological liar, Ursula, or we move with Minter? You know what? I'm starting Minter. It's not a good position to be in, you know. I've got 3 flagged players. Keane, Moyes said that it's possible he could be in contention. I mean, do we trust that as well? And they've got backup there in that position. It's not ideal, but Keane has been outstanding for them, and I'm sure he'd want him on the pitch if he's fit. I was hoping it's something minor, like an illness or something, but we don't know. Minter's one, he had a knock that was so bad that he had to have a scan. That's interesting. That tells me it was a severe knock. Like you said, he could be lying. A lot of managers nowadays do play. There's only certain managers that give you everything in a press conference. Most managers don't tell you niche. So Minter, I'm starting him. If he doesn't start, we're in the realms, in my perspective, of Wilson against Liverpool, which isn't the worst way Liverpool are playing. Not confident at all. So I'm keeping Minter. I'm going to risk it. Unless we get like if Claire pops in some news to say this person is not playing, this person not, then I might make a move. But I've got no money in the bank and I've got no free transfer, so it'll be a -4 and I'm limited with the person I'm selling. So I'm not in a good position. I'm gonna have to free up some money. So all my money's on the pitch. Yo, Vagworks, good morning, bro. Happy New Year, man. Good to see you, man. You've been flying lately in FPL, huh? Flying. You've only had one bad week. Good morning, Jackie. Good to see you as well. Happy New Year. Hope you're well. This is the best, man. Weekend off. Oh, the best, Claire, isn't it? Feet up, football today. Gorgeous. We'll be dipping in and out the stream, but Rice has left. Wow, Rice is gone. Interesting, Vag. I know you've bought Rodgers in it. I know for a fact. And now in your luck, he's going to score a brace. I know that for a fact. You went like 10. Wow, I told you Claire comes with the stats. Look, even I couldn't even lie about my punctuality. Claire, bam. All right, thank you very much, Claire. You could have tweaked it. You could have said I was only one past. Like, too funny. 2 seconds. Let me quickly do this. Where am I? Got a check here because I want to add a poll. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I want to add a little poll here as well. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing something. I want to add a poll in here, guys, but it takes me like 4,000 hours. Let's see if this works. Sorry, guys. It took me a little while, but I got there. Thank you for everyone that's already liked and retweeted the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Mo have Keane, Minter, and Rice. So in similar situation, should I sell Minter to Gordon or roll and hope? Can I be honest with you? If you can do that, it'll be a shame against Burnley at home, but you're going to be kicking yourself if he doesn't play, or worse, he comes on for a couple of minutes. There's not a worse feeling than that. So I think you probably, and Gordon's fixtures are really, really nice, man. Look, I mean, Gordon's fixtures now, look, predicting their 2 goals. He's a penalty taker. Yes, he probably plays 75 or 80 minutes, which is frustrating, but I think it's a good pick. And then when you look at their attacking, remove 18, 19, this hasn't been updated, but when you look at Newcastle, predicted 1.6, 1.8, 1.9, 1.6. This data is taken from Solio Analytics, for people that don't know. If you like analytics, FPL analytics, go check them out, man. So I think, yes, I've kept him because I'm in a limited position, mate. But for you, I think you probably get rid of him. It's going to be a good year. Yeah, you're smiling already, Mike. I know. 2026. Well, for you, for Arsenal fans, yes. For Liverpool fans, not so confident, you know. I'm hoping, though, luckily the Prem is such poor quality this season. I think Arsenal's really the standard. Man City after that Liverpool are probably still going to get top 4, even though we're playing. I don't know if you lot watched us against Leeds. Let's have a look at Anasuki's team. So my team is Verbruggen, Frimpong, Mukiele, Collins, Wirtz, Foden, Cherki, Cunha, Haaland, Ekitike, Thiago, bench, Wilson, Anderson. Yeah, you're in a better position than me. Any ideas, or should I roll? 2 free France, 1 free France or 0.2. And you've got, look at your bench. That's a clue of how good your team is. You don't need to make a change. Yeah. Wirtz, actually, you know what? Nah, I'll be honest with you. I know we're Liverpool fans, but I'd be tempted to move Wirtz on, you know. He's a hard one to explain because I watch him, and someone that's played football, you can tell he's a really good player. Really, really good player. Like football brain, touch, technique. He's smooth. He's like a little David Silva. But I have to also be honest and say his impact has been minimal. Like he has little output, and that is frustrating and really a killer for FPL. So and then there's the hamstring issue. He didn't have a full hamstring. He was complaining of cramp. That's because that little rat was running around the pitch way too much, probably than he should be, if I'm honest. He's not running at the right times. He's overdoing it. He's trying too hard, and I can understand why. He's come at a big fee, and he's trying to justify it and whatnot. I would probably move him on. Yeah. I'd look at one of the obvious. It's not this season. I'll tell you something about FPL. The options are very limited. Me and Price tried to do a midweek wildcard to look at options. As Palmer's not popping off, there's no Son, there's no Salah. Bruno's injured. We are really in the dumps with options. Probably which makes Gabriel so viable. Like so, it was almost like not essential, but needed. I mean, I would probably Wirtz to Rodgers or Gordon. Yeah. Yeah, I know you won't like it. You're a Liverpool fan, but I'm just giving you Excuse me, my opinion. Pretty funny, really. I used all my 5 of my AFCON transfers match straight away. I felt bad, but the template team has been so badly wrecked with injuries now. Oh, I never played AFCON, you know. You know what? I only played this FPL game. Only played this FPL game. This one, no other one, to be honest. Once in a blue moon, I might do I've done the Euros before, a World Cup, and I don't play it properly. This is the one I'm playing properly, and yet I'm struggling with it this season. I won 3 transfers, Troppet to Gab, still leaves Raz. How can you have that much money in the bank, Claire? You rob a bank. Did you rob a bank? How you got that much money and you made that move? I'm absolutely skint, as you can see. I'm concerned though. I'll be honest, part of me is thinking I've got double Arsenal defense, and Arsenal's kept 2 clean sheets in like 9 game weeks. That clean sheet wipeout against Aston Villa just summed up my season. Raya was my only Arsenal coverage. People had Timber, Gabriel. They didn't care. They still had points. That was my only points. Then Keane not playing, and then I had, what was it? O'Reilly came off before the 60th minute for 1 point. I mean, come on, man. How can so many things keep going wrong every week for the whole season? It's past the halfway stage now. From next week, I'm going to try some different stuff in FPL to try turn things around, to try redeem something. In my new video series, we're gonna go through it to see if I can redeem this. Because at the moment, my goodness, I just feel like every move, everything I do is just tanks instantly. Robot going to score a lot with no Calcade. Yeah, I don't know about that, you know. I don't know about that. Chelsea, I mean, are they really going to be... My friend sent me a little gift, made me laugh. He said it's a Sunday league manager managing them this week. Chelsea at the moment, it's a club. No, I won't say turmoil, but they're just... It's not ideal, but... Man City, did Haaland, the robot score against Sunderland? Did he destroy them? And Chelsea are a stronger team. Good morning, bro. Don't give me the predictions league winner for the last week. Only have... Good morning, bro. Listen, we will we will be doing that soon. Don't worry about that. We will be doing that soon. Don't worry about that. Time goes quickly. It's already 22 past. By the time we blink, it'll be predictions league time. Has everyone got their teams locked in as well? Good morning, gang. Good morning, Colm. You know what? I read your Fulham story. I was meant to put it up last week. I saved it and I didn't put it up, so I'm gutted. I might bring it up later on. That was really good. I've told you my Fulham story before as well, innit? I told you I even went to the final, Colm. How about that, huh? Hamburg. I went. Gabriel transfer it paid off big time. I was on free hit and I didn't put him in, man. I sold it, man. I sold that. Thinking of playing Rice over Wilson, but scared Rice gets... This is the problem, I know. Joseph, listen. Is it Josephine, sorry, or Joseph? No, Joseph. This is the thing. It can happen, what you just said. It actually can happen that you could play. It's frustrating, but Wilson won't. Wilson will play at least 80 minutes. So I see your point. So it's basically minutes risk versus a player, obviously not as good as Rice. That's a tricky one, that one, you know. Sounds like Rice ain't going to play, you know. He's travelled, I heard. The freaks have probably followed him. He's travelled with the team, but I'm not sure. That one, wait before the deadline for that call. You might get more information on Rice. Sell O'Reilly or Anderson. At least Anderson's playing, but then Fulham, ugh. O'Reilly, you know what? I'm starting to think with O'Reilly now. It's an overreaction. Loads have sold him, but I mean, he's played 90 minutes for like what? How many games? Loads of games, and he gets taken off once, and everyone's panicking. So it might have been tactical. He might have been tired, or how about this, guys? He might have wanted to play him just for rest him for Chelsea. He might have wanted to rest him just for Chelsea. How about that? Why is that not a possibility? Because when you look at his numbers, look here. Look at this. Oh, 90, 90, 90, 90. Yeah. So I don't think we need to get too hasty. So I'm thinking you keep O'Reilly unless you want to come away from The Man City. Thank you very much, fella. Love that, fella. Fella retweeted it as well. Love that, my boy. Happy New Year to you, bro. I don't think he's on the stream, but you know what? He still retweeted it. So Happy New Year to my boy. I'm going playing Foden, but I'm benching O'Reilly. Interesting. You bench. Why is that, Clay? You worried about the minutes? Well, look what I just said a minute ago. He might be fine. Oh, did someone send me some team news? 2 seconds, guys. Let's have a look. I'm in one group that's still team news this season has been sort of dead. I'm in one group still that I'm checking now. 2 seconds. No, nothing. Nada. Oh, Tom just retweeted that as well. Thank you very much, Tom. No, I thought there was some good juicy team news. Nothing. Told you, team news has been sort of dead recently. Team Minter, Cash, Timber, Gabriel, Keane, Rogers, Foden, Stack. Stack was actually good against Liverpool, you know. Bruno, G, Haaland, Captain, TK subs, the Bravka, Thiago. You got to when people got Thiago on the bench, Rice, Gui, that team is on steroids. Thank you for everyone retweeting it on X. Do me a favor, retweet on X and like and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much. That team, McDonald, your team is on roids. Like literally thoughts. Yeah, your team's on roids. It's a super strong team. Like, what do you really need to do? I'm trying to think there. Double Aston Villa defense looks wild, but I mean, if it's working for you this season, the rest of the team's gorgeous. I'm trying to think. You've got Gabriel. You have everything. I'm not even gonna. There's nothing I could do to even. That team's gorgeous. Rice did travel. See, he probably won't start, but I'm playing him in the free. Interesting. You're playing Rice, but not. You've got bench cover, but the frustrating thing, Claire, is that oh yeah, Rice probably either play or don't play. I'm not sure about the 20 minutes. Were they going to do that? I'm not sure. That is a tricky one. You've got a stacked team as well, Claire. O'Reilly. If it was me, I'd probably play O'Reilly over Rice, which tells you then do what you're doing, play Rice, because I'll probably get it wrong. Those 50-50s this season have been ferocious for me. Absolute ferocious. Thoughts on bringing in Bowen and downgrading Wilson to get 3 forwards. Bowen's a nice choice. Loads of people get into him. I'm not sure if I would change my structure. Me personally, I'd play maximum of 2 up top or 1. As I said, options are a bit grim at the moment, even up top. Like, where are they? Ekitike, we thought was the savior. Good player. I like him a lot. He's going to do bits, but last 2 games, he's got an assist in the 2 best fixtures. Both at Anfield. Yeah. Very poor performance. Slots coming under fire. The attacking football is not there. I can understand the first 4 games straight after that loss streak where he was panicking and he started to play football. Save my job football, I call it, because he knows he's close to getting a sack. I understand it. But you think since then, the performances will improve and confidence in the players would be there and the attacking style of football should start showing. It's terrible. Horrible football. I've been spoiled, obviously, having Klopp for like 10 years. As soon as the whistle blows, we go for the neck. This football here, I'm not a fan of this football, man. It's not my cup of tea. Everyone's got different tastes. Like, I mean, even Arteta's style of football is not really maximum my cup of tea. He's also a manager, just get the result, whatever it takes. He does let them lose. If they score 1 or 2, Arteta will allow, like you saw against Villa, you can pepper them. But before then, it's like it was a set piece goal again. I miss Klopp's football. Just as soon as the whistle blows and Trent and Robbo are in their box and just full throttle, risky football. This science, pass the ball 50 times. Nah, not for me. It's a bit dry. Rice and Voldemort out. Gordon, Richarlison. Roger said there's no options and you bring out Richarlison. No. I mean, what is Tottenham's fit? I'm not even considered him because Tottenham have been. No, I'm not going to consider Richard. I mean, but I shouldn't say this. He's a differential, I suppose. Depends where you are in the league, but not for me. Gordon, I do like, but yeah, not for me, bro. Yo, Rune, my brother. What's going on, Rune? Good to see you, I should say. Hope you're well. Would you go Bowen or Watkins? Bowen's the one. Yeah, I think Bowen's a good shout. Even though West Ham, they're not great, are they? But this is how lacking we are in forwards. We're looking at Bowen from West Ham, and West Ham look pants. So I'm not sure. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Jay. Everyone do this, please. Come. Nice and early. Do that quickly. Let's get the levels up. Did you see my Happy New Year? I said not my Happy New Year. Has everyone got a New Year's resolution? If you have one, please put it in the chat. I want to go through those as well. 66% said no. Fair play. Paquette's a doubt to this game. I think, you know what? It's kicking off with him, isn't it? Everyone wants him. Well, not everyone. A lot of West Ham fans are getting frustrated with him. His performances, and they probably want him gone. West Ham need to spend money, and their investment needs to be spent properly. They've not. I don't know what's happening at West Ham. They seem like a club going like backwards, and it shouldn't be the case. I remember West Ham. They had exciting players. Remember Trevor Sinclair? They had Payet? Oh, remember that season of Payet? They had like Di Canio. At least they had exciting players. They might have not been challenging for top four, but they had exciting. This team here doesn't excite. Poor Bowen, man. Can you imagine Bowen there? We did okay against Villa without Rice. Any risk keeping for Liverpool? Yeah, you did do good. You done beyond good. Arsenal are strong, man. You look distressed. Did you see Unai Emery? How angry he was? He was fuming. He went down the tunnel. Where is Arteta? Didn't want to shake my hands. Where is he? He didn't like the battery you lot gave them. You lot gave them a good peppering. Happy New Year, Andrew. Happy New Year, bro. Good to see you, man. It's to the beautiful people. Damn right, man. It's good to see everyone in here. Oh, we all have a great... I can't echo that more. Hopefully, we all have a healthy 2026. Everything else, useless. Money, this, that. We can all get that. But if you haven't got your health, everything's in the bin. Captain Cunha last week. Hey, but do you know how much you dodged? You know what? If I had Captain Cunha, let me tell you, and I'll keep going back to this, it is a bit doom and gloom in my corner of FPL this season. If I had Captain Cunha, Haaland would have scored 7 goals. I know he would have. He would have scored 7 goals. I know he would have. He would have scored 100 points in FPL. I feel DCL going to score. I feel DCL is definitely going to score. He came on against Liverpool and scored straight away. He was only offside about this much. When I sat there, I was watching it, I was like, oh, God. Really? Like, he's in my team, so I hope so. Yeah, he probably will score for you. I bought him in yesterday. You bought him in as well. He's actually a good option. Yeah, DCL, Bowen. There's still Ekatike, still Thiago and Haaland. But it is a bit dry up there. That's why I'm annoyed. Best under 5 million defender already have Konsa and Keane. Keane was like my favorite. Who else is there? Even that's sort of drying up. Who else is there, guys? Let's see some suggestions. Defenders under 5 million. It's looking a little bit. Crystal Palace was our go-to, isn't it? You know what? It's probably still Sunderland. What's that? I bet their fixtures. It's probably, look, the way they defended. So if you get a Sunderland defender in, you've got Tottenham, Brentford, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Burnley. They probably keep 2, maybe 3 clean sheets out of those 5. And if they don't, you can get some defensive contributions. After that, Sunderland's, I would say in a void, but the way they play, probably not. And they're cheap. Game week 25 is Arsenal, then Liverpool, Fulham, Bournemouth. I would actually, you wouldn't go far off Mukiele or one of the other lot. Crystal Palace, they look like they're on the ropes. Like it's finally caught up with them playing that same team non-stop. And they've not kept a clean sheet since game week 15. Their fixtures, you could argue after this weekend, or after game week 21, Sunderland, Chelsea, Forest, Brighton, Burnley. You might want to go back, but not now. I'd probably have more confidence in a Sunderland defender. Yeah. Brighton, you've got Brighton's fixtures all right. Then you've got Van Heck, yeah. But then look at their clean sheets. It's a bit grim, isn't it? It's not. I'd probably think, someone like Van Heck or Newcastle. Is there any £5 million Newcastle defenders? I don't think there is. I'm checking now. 5 million or under. Burns injured. 4. Is that how you pronounce his name? The AC Milan player they bought. Hall would have been perfect. He's flagged. Bottom. So many flagged players. Newcastle's got good fixtures. If you can get a Newcastle defender, Brighton, Sunderland, that I'll be looking around those areas there. Thank you for everyone that's retweeting the stream, by the way. Big thank you on X. That I do love. Big thank you. And also big thank you to everyone watching on YouTube. It's past. We'll do the captaincy chat in a minute as well, actually. I'm thinking Foden out for Roger. See, I knew it. See, Anasuki is such a Liverpool fan like me. You want to keep Wirtz in it. Even though what I said to you and the potential hamstring and the minutes, you'd rather get rid of Foden, who is very streaky player. Is Foden's streak finished? And I was talking about on X midweek, actually, should people move Foden to Turkey and take that money? Dawn, should I do Timber to Gabriel or should I do VVD? I'll do VVD to Gabriel. If you don't have Raya, and I would do that. Arsenal's fixtures might not look easy on the eye, but Arsenal's the type of team, they just raise it when they play better teams. Look against Villa, except for that stupid goal in the last minute. But knowing Arsenal, they'd want to nip that in the bud because they'd want Raya to get Golden Glove again. So, you know, he'll be fuming. I'm not sure this week. Sell Rice for Rodgers, Luca. Sell Rice for Rodgers or Bruno. Chi or VVD. VVD is not as urgent. And Rice as well. You probably want more information. If I sell Rice, I would only have Gabriel in terms of Arsenal assets, and I don't know if I should sell him. Rice will probably be back. You saw what Mike said in here. He'll probably be back for the Liverpool game. It's such a big game. Having said that, when Liverpool playing, Arsenal should win that game, but you know football. That's a horrible. I wouldn't want to sell Rice, and I don't want to sell VVD. But VVD can go soon. You've seen how frustrating that is. He nearly lost a clean sheet against the Leeds, so he can go. And I like Tarkovsky as well. Very good asset. That one, there's a wait. It's the information. I mean, VVD to Tarkovsky, you don't need to do that. Just wait. Play VVD against the Fulham. You got decent odds there, man, of a clean sheet. Decent odds of a clean sheet. Decent odds of defensive contributions. What's the urgency? 32% clean sheet odds. I mean, Liverpool have been boring. They probably bore their way to another clean sheet this against Fulham. I don't think you need to tell him. And Rice, you'd want to wait unless you actually want Rodgers, and then you just risk it and not hope, because that sounds bad, mind, that you hope Rice is out, but that you do the move, Rodgers is in, and then Rice is going to miss, say, 2-3 game weeks, and then you bring him back in. Nothing wrong with that as well. Has the snow started yet? There's no snow around. It's bloody sunny around here, but it is a little bit frosty, though. Did anyone else wake up cold? Why is Keane the choice over Tarkovsky? Because Keane has basically been just as good as Tarkovsky, and it's cheaper. So at times, there's no such thing as covering players. Like, can Calafiori cover Gabriel? No. Gabriel, there's a reason for him, because he's a machine in all the other stuff. But if you can't either afford or you want the money saving for another position, because most times in FPLs, it's very rare, it's a solo decision. It's like it's like two. So for example, say you can get Keane and Foden, or Keane and Foden, or you can get Tarkovsky and say Cherky. So you have to put them up in doubles when you're making the decision. It's very rare. It's just an individual choice because there's money involved in it. So Keane is cheaper, was playing amazing, DEFCON, all the attributes as Tarkovsky. Now it's turning out with his potential injury, Tarkovsky owners are smiling. But that's just a bit of luck. That's not even skill. That's just a bit of luck that Keane's picked up this injury. So that's the choice. Same with Cherky and Foden. Foden's probably, maybe for the rest of the season, better in minutes, although Cherky's caught him up in the last 6 game weeks. But Pep's kind of manager, if he sees that Cherky, you know, playing out, he could vanish again. So it's things like that. It's the prices. What can you do with the money? Should I better catch up to the chat. I think I'm slacking. Should I do Timber to Gabriel? Should I do... Oh, did I answer that already, Dawn? I think I did. Already have Rodgers, Trossard in. That's it. Nah, you and Trossard are a match made in heaven. You two. Yeah, I was about to say, he continues. You two. Beautiful move. No, that's wicked. Do that. Okay, that's Rodgers. What about him? Yeah. Rodgers, good shout. I think, unless it was related to another conversation, bro. Rodgers, good shout. Morning, Paul. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Take in Verts. Now what? Bring Verts in. I take him out, bro. I'd be frustrated. I'd be worried if I owned him. I had him on my free hit. I free hitted last week, and it was still a disaster. Start Semenyo or Thiago. Who's Semenyo got against Arsenal? Man City think they're smart. They tried to let him play against Arsenal like it's gonna save them. No chance. Or Thiago against Everton. That is a horrible one. I'd say I'd probably veer to, believe it or not, Semenyo, the season he's having with penalties and stuff, I'd probably veer to him, you know. Man City's probably said to him, listen, go on, we'll give you a little goal bonus, which will be like highly illegal, but you know football, innit? I'm thinking on that one there, I'd probably, let's have a look at this. Let's see which one of them's in the charts. Thiago, none of them are in here. This is the most points predicted. Why have I still got game week 18 on top of that and I changed it on the side? Oh, I can't even blame Starts Semenyo Thiago. That's frustrating. I think Timber to Gabriel. I think Timber to Gabriel. Do you reckon, Mike? Why you don't like the double up Arsenal defense? Are you not keen on that, Mike? Even if she doesn't have a Raya. How you doing? Start VVD or Chalobah? VVD, man. VVD, bro. VVD against Fulham. Man City score. Happy New Year, Troll family. Happy New Year to all. Yo, Tom. Happy New Year, brother. Good to see you, mate. I don't do resolutions. To be honest, I normally don't either, but I have got one at the moment. All right, CA, I can see them. I need to catch up. New Year's resolutions is to win Trophy of Predictions League once again. Let's see. Mo, where are you in the mini league? Oh, Tom, I'm probably near the bottom. Actually, I'm going to show the mini league at the end. I don't check it. I'm probably 40th or something. I'm actually probably near the bottom. Very strange feels everybody's changing. Sorry. All right, let me catch up. This performance against Leeds, exactly why I went into Wolves. Leeds with no. Yeah, you got it spot on. It's not. Yeah, we're not there. We're not right. I divert to Rodgers this week. Yep. All right, let me catch up. You're right. Thanks, Mo. Just quick shorts for Braga and Tarkovsky. For Braga and Tarkovsky plus Timber Gabriel, or for Braga and Timber Gabriel. So for Braga and Tarkovsky, Timber Gabriel, or for Braga and Timber. I prefer the double up still, but Mike, who's having a very good season, he knows Arsenal inside out. He actually does an Arsenal pod, by the way. I need to signpost it. He's on an Arsenal pod. If you lot Arsenal fans, you need to check him out. Then you hear the Arsenal knowledge. He knows them inside out. And he said to move Timber to Gabriel. I would be more reluctant. I would still like to have the double Arsenal. But what are you saying, Mike? You're not confident with that. That's the reason I was curious. I think my game is 24, Palmer or Bruno. They need to be. Otherwise, FPL's in the mud. We need those options. Shout out to Wolves. No, I didn't mean I've fantasy. I meant 5. Oh boy, I need 50 free transfers and I still can't be saved. I have 3 million in the bank. No plan. What? You lot, man. You lot need to borrow me some money. Gabriel, as always. Key to Arsenal's cleans. 100%. Bench 1. Dogu, Rika, or Van der Ven. I played Dogu against, is it Leeds? I played Dogu against Leeds. Rika, Van der Ven against who's Tottenham? Who's Tottenham got? Tottenham's got, where are they? Sunderland. Play Van der Ven as well. So I'll bench Rika maybe. Man United, they're so terrible. Do we expect they're probably, you know what, mate? But Docky's, that is a horrible one. Man United, they don't keep clean sheets. I'm actually thinking. Is your Ricard, you mean Richards, who's potentially injured, Crystal Palace one? Is that what you mean? If it is, then bench him. Bench him. How many points did you get last week? I got 39 points last week. Totally about Raya, bro. No, don't get me started, man. Arsenal, they were keeping clean sheets non-stop. I bought Raya in and he stops. Don't get me started. Chelsea is a circus. Yes, they are. Let me flick through. It's only, it's 10. You know what? I'm behind. Let me quickly flick through. Understandable. Let me see. I'm currently captaining Rodgers. Good choice. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, is he in the charts here? Rodgers, he's not in the predicted, but what does that mean? Rodgers still a good choice. Raya, Raya to the Prefka with having Verbruggen, O'Reilly to Gabriel. I mean, wait, so is everyone getting rid of Arsenal defense? That's the consensus I'm getting. Tom, I don't think he needs to go. I know it's frustrating. I don't think he needs to go. But then having said this, give it a couple more weeks of Arsenal, no more clean sheets. I'll get rid of him myself. I don't think he needs to get rid of him. Rice is out and not playing. How do you know, Chris? You're saying a statement like that. How do you know? I think Rice will play against Liverpool. There you go. Would you sell O'Reilly to bring in Cherky in as I already have free? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that move there. But then you won't have no City coverage. City are still like one of the best teams in defenses. They're still predicted data. If anyone got Rice, keep him. See, look at this. Everyone, different opinions. Morning, mate. Would you start True or Anderson? I'd start True. Is that True? You mean who's True? You mean the Newcastle centre back? Start him. Happy New Year, bud. Trophy family. Hope you're very well, mate. Hopefully you're good. Taking a punt on stat. Reckon Leeds to beat United. So I think Leeds could actually beat United tomorrow. Watching them. My bench, because is O'Reilly. Look at that bench. Slacking. Yo, bro. Good morning. Happy New Year, bruv. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well, bruv. Hope the family's well. Predictions. Okay, you're getting your ones in early. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. 30 minutes. I'll behind. It's 15 minutes to deadline. Not great, pretty stressed, but FPL week, nice distraction. I guess a couple of friends are trying to set up. Even we were trying to fix it. Listen, bro, man. Yeah, I know we had a little chat midweek. It's all gonna get sorted out. Trust me, it's all gonna get sorted out, man. 100%, bro. My only was just to hate Spurs. Keane will play or not. I think he's gonna start. I'm taking a gamble. I think he's gonna start. All right. I think he's gonna start. Football today, so okay, one probably wouldn't watch, but yeah, if it was for FPL, these are the game weeks where FPL does make a difference. I'm so tempted to go Verts to Trossard, but we'll wait a couple of weeks. Kieran, I would probably move Verts on, but the way things are going for you at the moment, what you said, do that. Just do that. Just do that. Even your wild card was your voodoo so strong that you injured my players, and your wild card was incredible. Fair play to you. Hope you're well planning for start O'Reilly over Wilson. Are you planning to start O'Reilly over Wilson? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, and I got a feeling I might need Wilson the way it is. Please like and subscribe, as he said, share and hype, all that good stuff Bud just says. Please take a moment, do me a favor. Please take a moment to everyone to do that for me, please. It would mean a lot to me. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. I've made my transfer folder out. Odegaard in cute little different. Odegaard's been playing good. You know what? I'm one of the few people, I love Odegaard, you know. I love, because I played in that position as well. Same style of play. I love Odegaard. So when I see him playing like that, it makes me want to watch football. So that's a wicked move. That pass he done to, who is it? Through the inside. There's not many players in the Prem that play like him. I know Arsenal fans were getting frustrated with him. He had a bad year last season, weren't taking a lot of shots, but I love him though. What a player. Let me Happy New Year. Oh, yes, Jetsa. Happy New Year. You know what? I need to, all right, let me catch up. Colomiani or Goodmanson? I mean, give Colomiani opportunity, isn't it? Is he going to get the minutes? What's his minutes saying? Against Sunderland, Tottenham at home. I mean, he's near getting sacked. I'd probably give him the shout. Yeah. I'd probably give the attacker the shout. I like the move, you see. Long term, would you go Timber and Gabriel defense or Gabriel? You see, this is another one again. I like the double Arsenal defense, me personally. I would still go with them. Maybe I'm reading this wrong because there's managers. I know Kieran on here, he moved off. I think he's only got one, might not have none, and he is flying. And then we got Bank, who said earlier on, move Timber to Gabriel's, telling me that he's not really fancying the double. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. I still like that, mate. I still like the double Arsenal defense because when I look around, I can't really see the defenses with the clean sheets. Raya, Gabriel, Virgil, oh, that's your team, all right? I'll leave you. Should El put Man United defense? Man United defense, not good. There's hardly any clean sheets, and I think Leeds will score. So if you can avoid them, don't buy them anyway. If you've got them, you can start them, but don't buy them. Van Heck, I like as well. He's a problem, he is. Hi, mate. Rate my team. Raya, Timber, so you got the double like me. O'Reilly, Tarkovsky, Foden, Bruno, Ramirez, Rogers, Cunha, Sobs, Haaland, and DCL. Ben for team's gorgeous. I mean, who's frustrating? Soboslai, we bought him in for the long term, so you might want to hold out, but he's a bit annoying. Cunha, I think you ride it for the next couple of fixtures still, but You watch them in the last game, you have zero confidence. The team's gorgeous. Like, I don't even know what to say. Bro, you're good. Good luck to you, man. No change. And you've got Thiago, Gaheen, Anderson. You look, I need to do a wild card. When I see that team, I need to do a wild card. Under 5 million, Jimenez, brilliant plays attacking. Yeah, Arsenal, Lewis Potter. Lewis Potter under 5 mil as well. People are gassed over Man United assets, but if it was Wolves type of performance, no one would be buying their assets. And so, you know what? It's just, this is the thing with FPL. I'll tell you right now, there's managers out there, elite managers can get it wrong as well. Some follow data blindly. So when data provides you, a lot of managers, Captain Cunha last week, if the data says it, some people just follow it blindly, which is nothing wrong with it. Some top managers, like the best managers, and it works for them. Some managers who use a combination of fusion, you know, so still picked Man United players, tripled up on Man United. So, I mean, it's easy. One thing I've learned about this game, it's easy to tease players when you look at it in hindsight. Look at that, idiot's got Man United players. Before it looked appetizing. Wolves looked like their Sunday league team. Sorry, any Wolves fans. So that's all I will say to you. Matty Cash is a good shout. 4-7. Yeah, he's not bad, but Villa, I mean, what's their clean sheet odds recently? Will Bowen be on pens if you know? No, I'm not sure. He probably will be, but I'm not sure. Morning. Happy New Year, brother. What's going on? What's waiting on wild card? Clean up chips so be used. 3-5-2. Morris, Gabriel, Van der Pen. Tarkovsky games. Listen, everyone lock in their teams, please. It's 10 minutes while I'm reading this out. That's smart. You've already planned Cunha to Bruno when he's fit. He's going to be back long. Chips are there to be used. I've used the worst usage of chips in the history of FPL. It's my season. This one here. Happy New Year, Wade. Loved that. Did a really to O'Reilly out to Gabriel and Tarkovsky. I like points every week. Actually, considering Cherky, I like Cherky over Foden. Save the money. There's a couple of them at the moment popping up. Keane over Tarkovsky, Cherky over Foden. There's a little things here and there. DCL maybe over Thiago or Ekatike. There's a couple of little positions. Morning, Stewie. Hope you're well, bro. White is back. Timber will be get rid. You say that, Mike, but you know what throws me off? Timber's so much more better than him. But I know your point because the season of champion, you're in every trophy. So you're thinking that he's going to be managed no matter what. But Timber's the best right back in the Prem. Don't get that twisted. He's the best right back in the Prem. So I reckon Arteta will always default to him, but I don't know. You know more, mate. So fair play. That's the reason. Okay, I get it now. That makes sense. So it's not that you're panicking over the Arsenal defense, Mike. You're more concerned over Timber's minutes. Fair. Yo, what's going on, brother? Hussein. I started Wilson over VVD. Wow, you fancy Fulham? I mean, Fulham at home. Colm, what are you saying? 8 minutes, lock in your teams. I would play VVD over him. That's up to you, though, bro. Nothing wrong with that at all. Went Timber to Gabriel a few days ago. Catch surprise rises. Avoids the Timber falls. Nothing wrong with that. DCL captain. Tells you what Man United are, boy. Hashim, should I do Raul and Anderson to Gabriel and DCL or Bowen? I like Gabriel and DCL, you know. Free up the money up top as well. I like that. Bowen's got the more gorgeous fixtures, but it's West Ham. How much difference is there? DCL's on streaks. He's on fire. Bench one, Frimpong, Riley, or Hincapié. Play Hincapié. O'Reilly, Chelsea, yes. Frimpong against Fulham. I think Hincapié has probably got superior clean sheet odds against. Well, actually, no, I'd play. You know what? I'll go against. Not go against the wrong word. Mike reckons play Hincapié. I think Frimpong. He was excellent. As long as Frimpong plays. Oh, yeah, I should highlight. He was one of the highlights of that horrible game. He's very good. For those of you who got Doggies potentially playing the front three with. Yeah, but Freshy, bro, me and you spoke about it midweek. It's Man United, man. I'm keeping Raya. That's a good sign for me there. Freshy, there's no potential. Let me save that comment. Boom. Arsenal fixture swing. Lots of cleans coming. There you go. Brian says that. O'Reilly to Nunes, Haaland. That's a bit sideways, but I can see it. No headache with minutes. But then he wasn't headache with minutes. So we'll start Rice Semenyo. Happy New Year, bro. I love that Milos, man. Always good vibes, man. Let me freak for us. We saw Amron. Amron, man. If I want to see pictures of Amron. The Capia is a good pick. Yes, he's a good pick. Yes, he's a good pick. As long as he plays. The minutes is the only worry, is the minutes. If you're confident on his minutes, if you're confident on under 4, it's Potts, I think, bro. You ain't got much options. I'm sure it's Potts. What is he? I think 4.4 million. Cheap. Kind of, you can dead end that spot. You can dead end that spot. I think that Potts, bro. Let's go. Pass on from, yeah, listen, Odegaard is my boy, man. I could talk about him for hours. I'm obsessed with him. I know, as I said, but anyway, it's too late. They're the deadline. Maybe I'll talk about it after, but what a player, man. What a player. Wicked player. Too much brain. Or Bruno G. Did I miss that? I activated my triple captain on Lewin against Man United. Oh, for this week, good luck. Let me save that, bro. You deserve, listen, I hope that comes through for you, brother. I hope that comes through for you. Cheers, mate. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, bro. Wish you nothing but good health. That's all that matters. I activated my triple captain over. Good luck to you, brother. I know you activated it. I see you. Come back next week and tell me how it's done. And also subscribe, though. Subscribe, please, yeah? How about that? Who to start? O'Reilly. I'll start O'Reilly over Anderson. For Liverpool, I fancy us to score, even though we're bored. We'll probably bore them. When they're sleeping on the floor, then we'll score. 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes. Is that how behind I am? See, look, Freshie says Anderson. Wow, I might. Okay. What's wrong with O'Reilly against Chelsea? You reckon Chelsea at home? I don't maybe I'm reading that wrong. Oh, Wolves look worse than Sunday League. Wade would love that. Be the West Brom fan. It's interesting. So many people go certain assets to play Wolves for a team that only has 3 points. They're not exactly getting hammered. Yeah, that's the thing. But I think you can start Keane over Canate a couple of weeks back. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. No problem, Brad. Bro, I'm glad that worked out for you. No problem at all, bro. This season's been a bit Rogers. Funny enough, the stuff I've been actually calling out for people on the stream has been not too bad. I go back and check over it at times, thinking, I hope I called out. The funny thing is only the decision that I do for my team that dies. The other ones it works. Well, the majority, obviously. Wolves don't really get beat by 2. Yeah, I know that, but you're still going to target what you're doing in the Prem. We'll come back to that, Let me save that because it's actually 4 minutes. Make sure your teams are locked in. There's a lot of stuff coming up and actually needs. Make sure the teams are locked in. Claire, is there anything popped up urgent, Claire, that you know? Injury-wise, Claire, anything urgent that's popped up? Let's have a quick look in the group chats, guys. Let's check. Can't keep flogging. I know, Mike. I know he will get some rests, but he's too good. He's too good. I know White. He's not rubbish, by the way. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay, let me. Timber can play anywhere. Centre back. He's just elite. Let me start Wilson or Stack. I would start Wilson, although Stack was very good. Heather, good to see you. Good luck this game. Please, I need it. Pray for me, Heather. Thank you very much. And Happy New Year to you as well. Keep Walter Made or remove someone else. Keep Walter Made for now. Give him another chance. I think this week he deserves it. It's a good fixture. Keane, O'Reilly, Anderson. Who to bench? I'd start Keane and pray he plays. Because I think Everton got a good high chance of keeping a clean sheet. Who to bench? Play Wilson or Keane. I'd probably start Keane and hope he plays. If he doesn't, I don't think he'll get any minutes. Then Wilson will come on for you anyway. Let me flick through this. Then Gordon risk, but now that's all about. Isn't exactly what it's about. Start one of Rice, Keane, or Semenyo. Samuel, man. Sam. I would, if I had to choose, you go. I would start Keane and hope for the DEFCON and clean sheet. Semenyo would be second. I don't think Rice is gonna play. My New Year's resolution, try and get stressed about FPL, and it doesn't go well. It's a free game. Let me pin that because I need to remind myself that because FPL's been doing my absolute nuts in this week. Look what Mike said. Play Semenyo for that other comment. That's what I'm saying to you. At times, there's such tight margins. Gordon to Cunha plays, doesn't trust United. I've decided against the hit. No, Gabriel. It's not. No one's essential. -4 Virgil out for Gabriel. I don't think so. I think you can wait 1 week. Bournemouth could score this week. I don't think it's worth a hit. Listen, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. What do you think of Semenyo for the next 2? Yeah, probably good. Don't get rid of him. Keane, Anderson. I reckon Keane. Oh, who to bench? I would bench Anderson. But obviously, please go with your one. Thoughts on Semenyo. Look, people are saying to get rid of Semenyo, to buy Semenyo. I like that transfer. I like Gordon, but you don't have to get rid of Semenyo. It's not urgent. For or Soberslai, play Soberslai. Yes, give him a chance. For not too long, Collins for a long time, bro. Collins or Cash? Probably Cash. Rogers or Bruno Gomes? That is tight. I'd go Bruno Gomes if you ain't got no other. If you ain't got Gordon, will Keane play? No clue. No information on that. Well, I'm starting him. Would you start Semenyo or Rice? Semenyo. Rice is not gonna play. Start Keane. I'm starting Keane. Start him. Semenyo. No recent news about Paquette being a doubt. Start Keane. See, I said start. That's what I'm saying to you. Some of these took a -4. Calafuli Cucurella out for Gabriel Michele. Nice. The injuries have been a nightmare. Start Rice over Semenyo. Palmer and Saka long term. At the moment, you'd have to say Saka. But listen, it's the game's locked. Sorry, guys. I couldn't believe. Raw. I tried my best. Wow. I was a bit slow today, innit? Wow. Game is locked. Wow. That was a manic. I couldn't keep up. Next time I'm gonna have to go a bit more faster. Wow. What the hell? Woof. Saka, yeah, Mike. Yeah. I said the same. But wait until look, this just sums up, and this is what makes FPL what it is. Yeah. This is what makes FPL what it is. What I'm gonna say here, and this is not, these are two wicked managers who I trust their opinion. So we get a question here. Palmer or Saka long term, which is a wicked question. Thank you very much, Hani. Hope you're subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please subscribe, liked. Thank you. It's a nice question, that long term. And I wasn't expecting it. It was a tough question before the deadline. So apologies if you wanted an opinion before the deadline. Mike, as I said, is gone Saka. I don't think it's Arsenal bias. Saka is consistent with the minutes. Playing for the team, I think, is the best team in, not I think, they are the best team in the Prem. More than likely going to win it. Even with Madueke and other players Arsenal have got, Saka's minutes will always be solid because he's their brain. He's like Odegaard, I would say Saka is, as in he's a very clever player. Can play wide, can play left, can play anywhere. He's just too good. He's one of those players you want in your team. He's not... I remember when he first burst onto the scene, some people made a mistake of comparing him to someone like Salah and stuff like that. He will never be that. He just hasn't got that in his DNA. For a start, he's let people take penalties. Salah would rather... he would never, ever let you take a penalty. Salah's a goal freak machine. Stats. He's like Ronaldo and Messi. Saka strikes me as a player that, as long as his team's winning, he's happy, which really, you want more of those players in your team. The reason I'm mentioning that is a valid point, because then you pick someone like Palmer, who's maybe a bit more selfish, maybe, and wants those numbers. So if they're both fit and they're both playing well, I would probably veer to Palmer. Maybe I've still got that bias in that season, not last year, it was the year before, where Palmer was incredible. Since then, Palmer has been not incredible. And Saka's, I might say, steady weekly points have ticked along nicely. So this is why you get an opinion like this. Mike said Saka, and then straight away, my boy Freshy, who's another excellent manager, Palmer, but wait until 24, wait for the fixtures. But there's a lot of unknowns there. Injuries, who's the new manager, the style of football. Palmer, is he going to play in the 10? Is he going to be wide right? At least with Saka, you've got peace of mind. You know where he plays. You know his minutes. You know he takes set pieces. Might take penalties. I think he's been charitable to help his striker up front, which tells you how good he is. But the point I'm getting at is that these little 50-50 decisions, they're so tight. Some managers see it in a different perspective. Some don't. Some would use data. For example, some will look at Arsenal. So look at Arsenal from game week 20. Predicted 2 goals, 1.8 goals, 1.8, 2.2. And Saka's someone who's heavily involved in Arsenal's goal share. Yeah, heavily involved. Takes some of the corners, they're set piece machines, and open play. And you saw against Villa, if they do score 1, they are capable of scoring 3 or 4. Then you've got Chelsea. When Palmer is on it, just the guaranteed penalties, he ain't giving penalties to no one. Free kicks, set pieces, and playing sometimes behind the striker. It's tight. So you can see why some managers will be like flick-flocking between those, and maybe the recent bias, Palmer not been playing that great and his minutes are not great, and Arsenal, oh, what's happening? Deadline's already gone, isn't it? So I can't miss Focal. Oh, Focal Raiders. Thank you very much. I didn't even clock. Thank you very much. Bold Raid. Hi, thank you very much. Listen, Focal is my boy, man. Focal. Listen, that is so sweet of him. Oh my goodness. Focal Raids. How many of you lot? Big thank you. Listen, Focal Raiders. Like and subscribe because my boy Oscar, who played central midfield with me in the charity matches, loved that. Thank you very much, Oscar. Really appreciate it. Look how much people Oscar has on his streams. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. I still haven't caught up there. Bo sees the raid tomorrow. You know, I was chatting away about little things. Bro, fuck raid is your chat. Oh my good. I can't say hello to everyone. So just a big thank you to everyone that's jumped on. Oscar, thank you very much. Here's a little swig of a cup of tea to you, Oscar. And you're having a great season, Oscar. So long may it continue for you, bro. Keep it up, bro. Let's see you win FPO this season. Thank you very much, mate. Love that. Focal raid. My goodness, look at this. Boy. My goodness, what's going on here? Oi. Big thank you to everyone. So listen, we're going to start. Hey, this Focal Raiders. This is the part we're about to start the game now, actually. Predictions League. We love Trophy. Thank you very much, Focal Raid. Listen, stick around. We're going to start Predictions League. Predictions League is an opportunity for you to win a free prize. Listen, we predict the leagues. You can win a prize like this for free. Get your team logo, your FPO. Look, I've had to print out Man United ones, unfortunately. I don't want to do no more Man United ones. But this week, we've got December's winner, and it's free to play. So look, 5 points for correct score, 3 points for a correct result, and 0 points, obviously, if you get nothing else. We're not going to give nothing for that. You can get, look, custom T-shirts like behind me, whatever you want, basically. Custom, whether it's on a T-shirt, a hoodie, a tote bag, or a mug, or a bottle like that. Most people choose the bottles because they're really nice and it's reusable. So it's predictions. Let's see how good you are. So listen, you Focal Raiders, stick around for this. Yeah. Free opportunity to win a prize. The only prerequisites you need to be, is you need to be subscriber to the channel and like the stream. It's simple. Let's get into it. Let's look at last week's winners. Oh my goodness. Last week's winners. Game week 19 winners. Chris T. 22 points. Davis family, 17 points. Bud and Kieran. Kieran cannot stop winning, whether it's FPL or Predictions League. Fair play to you. Listen, fair play to you. Listen, Brian, Andrew Ferguson, Mike, Jay, Jackie, Temsey, Trophy, me, 9 points. Should have got indented. McDonald, FIFA, Jetta, Colm, DM, Wade. Fair play to you. And Tom, he's on the other page, but really he should be on the first page. Nice. The rest of you guys, no, you're not going to get the shout out. Comment of the week, my boy Anasuki. As I said to you, he's got a time machine. I don't know how he does it, but he's done it again. He's done it again. He knew Sunderland stay home, even against Manchester City. So if you want to play Focal Raiders, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, bro. Listen, this is the nice thing. Look at that. How nice is that? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I know some of you are just passing by saying hello. I still appreciate that. Thank you. Stick around. Play the Predictions League. We're about to get stuck in right now. Now, that was last week's scores. December's winner is Mike. My goodness, look at this score. And I did say to you, Mike is elite in FPO and Predictions League. Mike, listen, everyone give Mike a big round of applause, man. Big clap. What is actually going on, Mike? How have you achieved this? Look at what he's done to everyone. Look at what he's done. Oh, thank you very much. Listen, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Love that. This is so nice. You see these lovely comments there. Thank you very much, man. Well done, Chris. Time Mo. Send out another Man United. No Man United. Look, it's an Arsenal. Mo, I'm online. It's good to see you online. Well done, Chris. See, everyone, listen, can everyone give Mike his flowers? Mike, you finally done it. FT09, you nearly snuck in again. Jamie, with an incredible December. Freshie, strong. Chris, Tyler, Tom. Tom's already won it anyway. All your prizes, now the shops are opening back. I've got 3 prizes, so they're all going to go out this week, hopefully, yes. My boy who helps me do this, But Mike, send me, Mike, DM me, Mike, what you want. I think it's going to be an Arsenal one here. But you can pick whatever you want. If you prefer a t-shirt or something, Mike, let me know. DM me, Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Look at the community. Everyone's saying to you, well done, Mike. Look at that. Well done. Big up, Mike. This is nice, man. Beat me, but my boy. I know. Listen, when it's Mike, I think everyone knows he fully deserves it. Me personally, it's a pleasure because Mike's been one of the supporters of the channel from day one. So for me personally, it's a fitting winner. So well done to you, mate. I'm super happy you've done that. No, Jay, don't encourage him. No more Liverpool slander to tease me. No, we do not need that. So listen, if you want to play, we're going to get stuck into it straight away. It's as simple as this. Get your predictions in the chat. It's Aston Villa versus Nottingham Forest. So looking just like, so I'm going to go Aston Villa 2, and I'm going to go Nottingham Forest 0. Maybe they do keep a clean sheet. Nottingham Forest are pretty toothless. Mike, I'm saving your one. Big thank you. Like this. Get your results in like this, guys. Get your results in like this. If you want to play and you want an opportunity to win a prize, be a subscriber. It's as simple as that. That's all it is. So all of you guys that have jumped in from the Focal Raiders, I know some of you haven't stuck around. It's all good. Do me a favor. Please stick around and play the game. Get involved. Let's see how you do. We know you're good at FPL. Are you good at predictions? Are you good at predictions? Look at this. Aston Villa 2-1. I've gone, yeah. 2-1. Shugsy, my boy. 2-1. Forest. What? Are you expecting a goal fest? Well, Forest. Jackie. Let's see what my boy's gone here. 2-0, yeah? Clean sheet. So everyone has got cash. Vile. Stop. Oh, West Brom fans. Fergie 2. Wow. Everyone wants to be like Mike. Basically, yeah. It's the truth. Absolute truth. Okay, so this game is telling me I've sent mine through. Perfect, my friend. No problem at all. Perfect. Aston Villa 2-0. Please tell me I understand my dyslexia. Mo, please tell me you can understand my... I missed it. Anasuki, I need to go back and see it, bro. 2 seconds. I need to add predictions to comments after stream ends. No problem, Brian. Long as you add them in. Get them in, though. If you want to be involved, get them in. Look at this. Smart marketing solutions. Get them in. Get them in. 2-0. 2-1. Interesting. So you think Nottingham Forest score here? Love the picture of Trent, though, man. I miss Trent at Liverpool, man. Oh, I miss him. Calvin B. Villa 3-1. All right. See, I'm seeing some new faces here. I monitor them every week. And I do, by the way, I do a monthly and I do a season-long prediction. So I see how good you are. Gail must have helped Mike here. Is that who it is here? Right. Brighton. It's not that Mike, Chris. I know you're thinking that joke. It's not that Mike. This is another Mike. That's a private. Next, Brighton. Brighton versus Burnley. I'm going to go Brighton. I'm going to go Brighton 2-0, you know. Brighton 2-0. Brighton 2-0. Yeah. I said Brighton 2-0 and I didn't put it in. Like a 2. I want Jay messing up my results. Oh my God. You're saying it's a boring game, this 0-0. Don't bother with this game. I suggested raising you, by the way. Good luck. My team is dead now. Oh, my team, don't worry. Listen, my team's... Are you still catching up? Burnley 2-0. Burnley 2-0. You think they're going to beat them? I'm saving this. If you get this right, you'll be comment of the week. Saving that straight. Oh, bro, what's going on here? Some of these strange results here. Tom. Can Tom do back-to-back, though? Tom, can you come back again? 3-0. Yeah, I think that's what I want. You know what? That's why I'm gutted if Minter doesn't play. I'm really gutted if Minter doesn't play. Tom's gone 2-0. Brighton 2-1. I've gone 2-0. Clean sheet for Brighton. Anyone that's got Van Heck. Jackie's gone 1-0. 1-1. 2-0. FIFA's actually pretty strong at predictions, actually. I'm starting to see you come up the ranks. He's super strong as well. Burnley 2-1. Come on, man. Surely not. They're toothless. Look, Brighton 2. Calvin, what you saying, Calvin? Brighton 2-1. All right, cool. I can see that. 5-0. Mo may have said Aston Forest. It's kind of stuff I do say at times as well. I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, Shoe Pants, Brighton 3-1. Interesting. Okay, so some of you lot do fancy 3 goals for Brighton. I'm saving some of these so I can keep them for comment of the week next week. Because if you predict these, Stewie's 1-1. You predicted 0-0 for this as well. I swear you predicted 0-0 before. Or is that a repeat? Jay, Brighton 1, Burnley, Van Heck, Brighton. I love the comments as well. Listen, I love the extra details. Burnley secretly, I wanted to talk about this earlier, but obviously there was too much to go through. The Prem teams this season, there's not much. The rubbish teams are not as rubbish as the last season. Brighton 2-1, Burnley, another Brighton pen. There you go. Kieran's coming with the detail. Let me save that. Watch. Okay, 4-1 to Brighton. Okay, Luca, I'm saving this. Let's see then, Luca. If you come with the goods, let's see if you deliver. Minter is playing. Don't worry. How do you know, brother? I hope so. Minter been struggling. I know. This is what I'm saying. There you go. 2-0. Is that 2-0 for the Brighton one? Let me know, bro, so I know, so I can save them, please. Yeah. Let me know. Put the abbreviations before. Rogers starts. Yeah, we knew Rogers was starting. Pacat playing. I'm not sure yet, bro. We didn't get the team news, so you might as well wait. The deadline's already gone, bro. We'll find out soon. Let's go. Next result. Wolves. My boy Wade's favorite team. Wolves versus West Ham. Do Wolves score a goal? I'm going to give them a goal, you know. But I'm going to give West Ham 2. Dingles to West Ham. First win. Wow, he's gone for the win. And that's why he's vomiting, because he's a West Brom fan. Wolves want West Ham 2. Okay, yeah, that's what I've gone for. 3-2. Interesting here. Wolves first win. It's okay. West Ham are woeful. Forward line like Jack. They need to, yeah, West Ham. I spoke about this earlier. West Ham are in trouble. Wolves wow, people are fancying Wolves to win. I've gone West Ham 2-1. So Bowen owners. Eyes, West Ham. Tempted to say that Wolves will get their first win of the season, but I'll stick with this. All right, let me save this comment. This is good. This is gold here. Rune's gone 3-1. 2-1 was shock Wolves result. Hammer slipping. Wow. This is, I didn't expect that people to pick in Wolves to win, you know. This would, you know, Nuno would come under trouble here, you know. Nuno would be in trouble here. Wolves to West Ham get their first win of the season. I'm saving this for sure. Wolves on West Ham. Wolves pick up the 4th point. Tyler 2-1. My boy Linesh, 4-2 West Ham. Wow, I bet you've got Boeing captain or something. That's got to be your bias. Tom, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. All right, this game here tells me, look, 2-2. This game tells me it's a difficult game to predict because I've seen every result here. Some of your predictions are intriguing. Jackie, West Ham, Dewey. Interesting. 2-1 West Ham. You see what I mean? Yo, brother, what's going on? Good to see you. Listen, make sure you've liked the stream and subscribe, please. Big thank you. If you're a focal raider, as they say, welcome. Oscar's my boy. If I was anyway, I won't go into that because there's so many good streams out there. But if I'm streaming, I can't be on there as well. It's so difficult. So big thank you to Oscar for supporting. Jamie 2-1, FIFA 1-1. Wow, look at this one here. It tells me over 2.5 goals in this game. Interesting. Let me save that as well. Okay. All right. Next game, I think we've got Bournemouth. Listen, let me see. I captain Cunha, but not captain in last game. I regret. Oh, this is FPL for you. Load captain. And they got away with it last week. Tom, I captain. Oh, I read that already. Wolves 1-2-1. Tolu time. Keeper's accuracy is what gets me. It's the accuracy. Jay, Wolves 1, West Ham 1, Dragafit. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. If it was an FPL, I captain Cunha, but not captain him last game. I regretted it already. It's what you just said. Yeah, I just read that. Hey, at work, I don't miss. I'm on. You missed last week's scores quickly. Here they are for you. Where were you, bro? MJ, where's MJ? Where is it? Oh, there you are. You're in 6 points. And overall in December, MJ, were you? You're 72 points. There you go, brother. I got you up. Right, let's catch up, man. Let's catch up. Where are we? We've got Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Let me see what my boy Shugsy's saying. I think always on much more. I picked up better look. Linesh. Yeah, Bowen captain. I knew it. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Let's go. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. I'm gonna go. I think Bournemouth nick a goal, and it's horrible. I've got double Arsenal defense. That's horrible, yeah. 1-1. Look at this. I hope Titan people will think, okay, I hope you're right. 2-0. Hope Rune's right. Andrew, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Rob, what's Rob saying? Arsenal 5-0. Let me save that, Rob. That's a brave prediction there, Rob. That's a brave prediction. Spence leads to Man United still slip. Yeah, Man United are on the ropes. This is interesting. I'm not so shocked. If you said this to me 2 weeks ago, I might have been, but and especially I saw Leeds play against Liverpool. They were excellent. I'm saving that as well. That's big. 2-1. 2-0 Arsenal. I hope they keep the clean sheet, bro. I hope you're right. 2-0 Bournemouth. 3-0. If Gabriel scores a header again, this FPL is going to explode. Everyone's going to buy. Everyone's going to buy him. Interesting. This eyes are the thing. 2-0 Arsenal clean sheet. I hope you're right. It's 3-0. All right. So this one here, you're catching up, MJ. Good man. You catch up. You still can do that, by the way. Listen, Ryan, hopefully I pronounced that correct. Add the team beside it as well if you can. So I'll make sure I've got your results 100%. So I add them into a database, and then every week we have a winner. And then you can win a prize if you do well. So I don't want to get your results wrong, bro. So add them in, get involved. Also, like and subscribe. It's the opportunity to do that now. Bournemouth 2-1 masterclass. I love the details there. Gunners 4-0. Semenyo gets. That would really annoy me if Semenyo does this, That would really annoy me. I sold him 2 weeks ago and he hasn't stopped returning. Temzi catching up. Good man, Temzi. And Asuki thought you would be nice in 2026. Catching up. Mo, did you show the predictions? I did show that, Shugsy, bro. Last week, Shugsy, you was, where are you? Where is Shugsy? Where is he? I can't even see you, bro. Was he not added last week or did he just do not as good? Oh, you're here. You got 5 points last week, Shugs. And overall, are you even in the first page? Where's Shugsy? I cannot see him. Or you take a screenshot of that, Shugs, and see if you can see his. Oh, you are there. There you are. 78 points, bro. 78 points. No clean sheet for Arsenal. Look at Calvin coming with the details. Arsenal clear by 2 goals, 3-1, but no clean sheet. Nah. Jay, Arsenal 2-1 Bournemouth late winner. Oh my God. I'm a Riot owner. Last week's clean sheet against Villa destroyed me. I was fuming. Rob, Bournemouth are leaking goals from set pieces. Well, Rob, I hope you're right though. But then I just want you to keep a clean sheet, Rob. That's the most important thing. I hope you keep a clean sheet. My Arsenal hating good. Says Bournemouth. Bias kicks in. Bias does kick in, for people. Bias kicks in for people. Gabby scores both. Wow. Almost one. Trossard brace. My boy Vagworks will be smiling. Leeds v Man U next, guys. Leeds v Manchester United. Leeds v Manchester United. I'm going to go. I think actually Leeds beat Man U, This could, Amaron here is going to struggle to get out of this. And I'm not sure what Man United fans, smart marketing 2-1 Arsenal. Fair play to you, bro. I'm going to save that as well. 3-1 United. Horrible match for us players coming under pressure. 1-1. So this game tells me, look, difficult to predict. I'm seeing Man United win. Leeds win. Look at, all right, you're still catching up, Jamie. Leeds 1-0. Tom, who's won this, by the way. This guy knows how to play predictions. He's won this. I started Mukiele over Dalot and Reece James. What do you think? Started Mukiele over Dalot and Reece James. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all, bro. Good luck. I hope that comes through for you. Nothing wrong with that at all. And if you're new around here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. But that Mukiele is just so strong. You saw his performance against Man City. Just sub and liked FPL. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. And I'm saving your results to see how you do next week. So even if you do watch Focal stream, you can always jump off when he finishes to come and catch the predictions and get them in before the first game. I know nothing wrong with people having their favorites and whatnot. So I appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much. Leeds 2-1. Man United's not looking good. Leeds 4. If DCL scores a hat-trick, 2-1, Cunha consolation goal. I love it when you get the detail, you know. Welcome. Exactly. Welcome. Yeah, for real. Welcome. Man, the community here is good as well, you know. Leeds 1-0. 2-2. 3. This tells you. JCJ, having a nice match for my time. Leeds 1-0. Calvert-Lewin again. This guy, he scored against Liverpool as soon as he came on. Did you see it? It was just this much offside, thankfully. Took a -8. Bring back Saka next 3 weeks rolling. All right, fair play to you. So you fancy Saka this week. If that's the case, good luck to you, bro. I wish you that comes through. Let me save that comment. I'll talk about it next week if it pops off. I'm on 5 hours for the season, not to mention. Right, where are we? I think Sugar looking for a whole season stats. Oh, the whole season. I don't have the whole season ones yet, bro. I haven't collated them yet. All right, look, Rob's coming here with the 3-2. Wow. Cunha finally do something for me. I've gone 2-1, 2-2. This game tells you it's very difficult to predict. Nixie, welcome, Nixie. It's good to see you. 2-1 Leeds. 2-1 J. All right. Man United. This is quite a lot. It's good. I love that. This will be hilarious. You get sent off. Smart marketing. 3-1 Man United. I wonder if you're a Man United fan. I wonder if you're a Man United fan, bro. Let me know. 2-2, 2-1, 4-0. 4-0. If that happens, Amron will be fired. That'll be a prediction. I'll tell you right now. Leeds v Man U 1-1. Ooh. All right, next one is, let me see what my boy went. 2-1 Man United. Oh, okay, we got that one already. Good. Leeds 2-1. Thanks. Everton versus Brentford. Wade's gone 1-0. I'm going to go Everton. I'm actually going to copy that. Yeah. No, I might go 1-1, you know. I think someone, they sneak a goal somehow. I'm not quite sure. We're still catching up here. United won't score. Leeds 1-0. Fark ball. All right, let's see then, right? All right, I'm saving this, bro. Let's see. Okay, I've missed most of the episode. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Delia. Good to see you. We'll send my predictions. Good work. Good work. Community hates United. Nah, no way. We're fair in here. I mean, there's a couple of little rivalries. Arsenal fans, you know, dig out them United, Liverpool, or vice versa. You know, but no one hates, though. We're not hate no one. Leeds 2-1. Yes. Get in there. Get your results. Catch up. Listen, we're doing we're doing Everton versus Brentford. Some of you lot are still catching up. I'm a United Millwall fan, by the way. Okay. Oh, my friends used to play for Millwall when they were younger, you know. Twins. They used to play for them. They didn't make it, unfortunately, but Millwall, man. Man United play well from United at home. Let's see. Let's see, bro. Sorry, bro. Needs to that. No problem, Tom. Get all yours in, brother. Get all yours in. I won't be here for the rest of. That's no problem at all. Do that. I will do mine. Yeah, get all yours in. That's it. Good man. You know what to do. You can do this as well. Exactly. Do that. Get them all in. Everton 1. Brentford. 2-0 Brentford. Wow. I didn't expect that, you know. Brentford 1, Keane 1. Lewis, Harry Potter scores the... Oi! Keane Lewis. Harry Potter. I've gone for 1-1, but I could see here, look, the mixed results. This game here, I don't think people know. Look, Ryan's gone 0-0, boring game, which would be good if Keane plays. I've got him. This game's a mixed bag. I can tell this game's going to be a decider for us, I reckon, next week. Yeah, mixed bag. This game will be a decider for us. I wildcarded. No Haaland. Whoa, no Saka, no Palmer. I know I have a beautiful, strong team in every... Bro, send me your team. I need to see what kind of team you put together. with none of those players in. I'm intrigued. And then 1-0. Happy New Year to everyone. My team is... Don't worry about that, man. We still keep going. Low score, 1-0. My back copy me after seeing my mighty third spot. 2-1. Nixie's gone 1-1. All right, next result. Next one we've got is Fulham versus Liverpool. Oh, God. You know I'm going to go, though. I'm actually feeling a little confident here. I don't know where I'm getting this from. Crazy shout. Crazy. Let me save that crazy shout, bro. Crazy shout. 1-0 Brentford, 3-1 Lewis. But I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. Save that comment. You could see the difference here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Welcome, bro. I'm a Man United fan. We do play well away from... But listen, be honest. Amron will be in trouble if you lose to Wolves. No, sorry, Leeds. If it's a convincing win. Like, I know Leeds ain't rubbish, but Man United, man, you're in trouble at the moment, man. It's just the confidence. Brentford 2-1, 3-1. Man United fans in the community. We've got a mixture. We've got everything here. 3-1. 2-1. United. I told you there's United fans. They're everywhere. United fans everywhere. And Asuki, you've seen the new Chelsea leading manager candidate. It's a spitting image of Chelsea fan. Yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about. Everton 2-0. Hakeem. 0-0. 3 red arrows in. Welcome to my world, brother. Welcome to my world. 2-0. I've gone for Liverpool 2-0. 2-1. 4-1. I hope you're right. Ekatike needs to deliver. Ryan, bro, man. I mean, welcome to the stream, but you're bringing Liverpool. I'm a Liverpool fan. You're going to hurt me with that. 2-1 Fulham. No. And Rune. Soboslai dives and gets a late penalty. Let's save that comment. All right, you're still catching up, bro. Yeah, keep them coming. All good. Keep them coming. No Palmer, no soccer isn't a big... No Palmer and no soccer isn't as a big move as it looks. Yeah, I know, but you need to put the money somewhere. And those guys take penalties and premium minutes. Hakeem, you've gone Fulham to beat us as well. Let me save this. Let me save that. Ekatike hat trick. Oh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Got to go, Bud Club. Oscar sent me. We'll catch FBO next stream with them. Send in the rest of your results, though, bro. No problem at all. Send in the rest of your results, just so you're still in for next week as well. You're in contention. No problem at all. Send in the rest of them, bro, please. So you don't. So you're still in contention. No idea on Liverpool anymore. Can't predict them. I know. It is. Liverpool's just Fulham will take something from this 2-2. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. You know. Jackie 3-1. Virtual prayer kicking with that prediction small. Your virtual prayer is kicking. I'm hoping. All right, Kieran's still catching up 1-0. All right, let's go. Let's catch up quickly. Man United fans still believe they're still in 2000. You know what, though? But you see how football changes quickly. You know that, George. You know, football, 1 minute they were the dominant team. They were the Real Madrid of the Prem. And now football's like that. Liverpool was like that for 30 years. Nowhere to be seen. A clean sheet. All good. City, clean sheet. So what we're doing next. So we've done Liverpool. Next is Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. This is a big game for FPL, actually, you know. I think Mateta's going to score. So that tells you. But I'm going to give Newcastle the win. We lost in England this season. Amron fine. You reckon he still get it? You reckon, Jetta, yeah? I thought the tide will be turning. Andrew, thank you. Some faith in Liverpool. Yes. Ekatike, assist at least. Please, God, we need it. Newcastle 2-0 and Palace running out. They are running on fumes, but I still fancy them to score. This we don't like. Just back from a run, jumping in the shower now, Crystal Palace. Yeah, good man. I see you're running. Your times are good, Kieran. Keep the up, Spurs, Sunderland. Keep your ones. Keep them coming, Jay. Oh, man, Liverpool for them 2-1 painful since I BBD. Hopefully he can get him. Let's hope so. He was close to scoring against Leeds. He was close to scoring against Leeds. Keep the results coming. Let's go. Where are we? We're doing Newcastle v Crystal Palace. Predict it. We're here to predict it. Well, you have to predict though. Newcastle, Mateta, Brace, and Pino let go 3-1. Wow. 4-1, 2-0. I've gone 2-1. I think Crystal Palace score. Newcastle, let's see what Rob's saying. Newcastle 2-0, Palace at 4, and Wissa score. I love the detail. Wissa and I can't pronounce 4. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. The far centre back from AC Milan. I got to go and check that out. The pronunciation before Tom. Where is he? Where's Tom? Before Tom comes for me. Yeah, but still on top, not in the 17th place. Yeah, but still. 2-0, 3-1, false 9. All right, 3-1. I fancy Newcastle to win 2-1. Bob's gone 3-1 as well. 2-0. Hakeem, Fulham, Worth, Penny West, Liverpool actually without Bassi. Bassi's a big player, you know, wicked player. Rate him. 2-1. Oh, 2-1 the opposite way. Interesting. This tells you predictions is so difficult because you see this. Yo, love the energy. Big up Eunice, beautiful. Thank you very much, brother. Welcome. Love that. You're more than welcome here, bro. Spurs 2-1. 2-2, I should say. Newcastle 3-0. Tottenham. Should see what Tamani starts and scores. I love the detail there. Love 4-1. Crystal Palace. Whoa. Next is Tottenham versus Sunderland. Look what Wade's gone for. 1-1. I'm going to go for, you know what? I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win a game. They drew a win. Even though Sunderland are a tough cookie. I would have sacked Amron on the Europa League box last. Even now. Oh, so you would have got rid. I would have sacked. Yeah, okay, fair play. Man City versus. Okay, you've gone for the last one. Yeah, you catch up. Sunderland 1-0. Interesting. Spurs, I think he'd be sacked, you know. Harlem Brace, you're catching up. Johnson plays. Could Johnson play versus Newcastle? Yeah, I think he can, couldn't he? Yeah, I think he can. It's pronounced Chow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me save that as well. Wissa hat-trick. You can dream, bro. Aston Villa 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Oh, you're still catching up, brother. Keep catching up. Keep catching up. We're flicking through them. If you're behind, send them in like this, like Delhi has done. Because we are about to be done here very, very soon. So get them in nice and quick. Pronounce this. Tahao. Tahao. Tahao, like that. Chow. Someone said chow. Spurs results. My Spurs boys. Okay. Dear God, save us. And my fan had on goal for an unlikely 1-0 Spurs. I think you win. What did I say? I think Spurs win. That's a 2-1. Like one catch up. Wissa is key. So Wissa's wicked player, but the fitness, he's still not match sharp yet. I've gone, yeah. See, I've gone Tottenham 2-1. I fancy them. Unfortunately, Davis has gone 1-0. 1-1. Sunderland. Oh, look at the difference. Sunderland 2-0. Oh my goodness. If Sunderland win like this, I think Thomas Frank's in trouble, you know. And a lot of you are predicting Calvin's going to. Wow, I'm actually amazed by this. Same as me, Tom. That picture. That's how I look after Christmas and New Year's eating. Richarlison to score a brace. All right, let me save that comment. Last game, boys and girls. It's Chris. You gone 2-1 Sunderland. 2-1. Clean weekend 0-0. Wow. Last game is. It's gonna be Man City. I'm gonna go Man City 2. I'm gonna go Chelsea 0. Chelsea to blank. 0-0 draw. What's Eyes going for here? 1-1. Another slack. That's not good. It is Chow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Heather's caught up. Beautiful. When does the app usually update so I can see my mini league? It's in about another 15 minutes, I think. It might even be up now, actually. No, it's not ready yet. You're not ready yet. Another 15 minutes, I reckon. Johnson qualified. He does qualify for the Newcastle game. New to the channel. Where are you from? But I know since last year, Football Scout. Chat, thank you very much. If you mean where am I from, I live in London. Originally, family from Morocco, bro. So, heritage Moroccan. Live in London, bro. Welcome. Yes, I'm glad you watched me and Praz. Thank you very much. It's good to see you on here, bro. And good luck for you for the game week, yeah? I wish you good luck, brother. Spurs, this will be a nightmare. I'll tell you now, if these Spurs games I'm seeing, well, make it all in one go. It's all good. Comments have changed pronunciations. It's feel like spelling. Feel Mukiele without the thing. Let me save this. I love this, man. You got to educate me when I'm getting it wrong. 1-1. My boy's gone for some interesting predictions here, you know. Next week I will see how you do so I can know. 0-0, bruv. Add the little abbreviations of the team so I know, please. Man City. Delia's gone 3-1 to Chelsea. This is the big game of the weekend. Man City 2-1. If Chelsea get a result, Arsenal, what, champions? What are we saying? Done. Over. 4-2. 4-1. 3-0. City. 4-0. Foden and Haaland brace. Wow. Man City. This would give Arsenal the championship. What do you reckon, Linesh? I've gone 2-0 here. Yeah. That's when the game comes back. 3-1. 5-0. Come on, Shugsy. Shugsy, 5-0. Man City. 2-0. Jackie's gone. All right, I've gone 2-0 as well, yeah. 3-2. I think City win this, knowing that if they drop points, it's not looking good for them. 4-0. Ryan. Is it Ryan? I'm pronouncing it right. 2-1 City. Yeah, I think you're right there, bro. City 3-1. I think the majority are going City win here. It's just whether the goals basically is what's going to decide this for you guys next week. I think the majority are going 2-2 draw. Surprise everyone. Cool, no problem. 3-1 Dawson. City, Haaland, Chelsea 1-0. I love the detail. Man City, Chelsea 2, always a good game. Had Chelsea good, bro. Palmer brace, James. So you want a goal fest, basically. And it's you want a goal fest. Eyes of the door, Man City 2-1. Palmer to score for Chelsea. Interesting. That would bring the Palmer up high. Back-to-back goals. You know already. Next week, people will go buy him. Calvin 4-1. By far my favorite vocal rate of subscribe. Thank you very much, bro. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I wish you good luck, bro. I wish you, and more intriguing, I'm intrigued to see your results. Whenever I see new people jump onto the scene and see their results, I'm saved all your results. Good luck, bro. Chelsea 4. What? There's some batterings here. People actually think Man City are going to pepper Chelsea. Interesting. Dogu as well. Spend Sunderland 1, Spurs 1. Shock result. Shock result. Can you imagine? Imagine Spurs winning at home is a shock result. Tells you how poor Spurs have been recently. Been stinking up the place. Tom, want Chelsea. Not much faith in my team. Oh, you're a Chelsea fan, Tom. If you've been on here many times before, you would know for 2 years, I went to every Chelsea game. In the East Lower, I used to sit near the family and friends. Got all my tickets signed. This is years ago, though. If I say the names I got signed, you start laughing. You'll be like, right, you're old. But Hasselbank, Veron, Parker, who else? Was it Parker? No, Parker. Scott Parker. Did he play for Chelsea? Have I got that wrong? But anyway, loads of players. Robin, I think. I'm sure his parents sat near me once. But Chelsea, I still think you could pull something. You don't know. Good luck this week, everyone. Good luck this week. It is. Good luck. Thanks, man. You're very kind. No problem at all, bro. Good luck to everyone. We are about done here for this week. 4-0. Wow. Please like and subscribe, as Jay's just said here. Please do that. It would mean a lot to me. Jetta, good luck, everyone. I have been Tangier. Yes, Tangier is like an hour away from my city in Morocco. I live in a small village, but Tangier, I love Tangier. It's become a monster city. Big. It's like you're in Miami. Too busy in summer. I've come from the focal stream, but enjoying the deadline dynamics for many months. I've always known as a... Oh, yeah, Rob. Welcome. Thank you very much, mate. I'm going to tell Oscar, I'm going to send him a text after this to say big thank you, Oscar. Appreciate that. Love that. He's a top guy, lovely guy. So I appreciate that. And thank you for dropping by. Thank you very much. And you know what's a deadline stream? So you prefer deadline dilemmas over final thoughts? Deadline thoughts. I know we've been back and forth with that all season, me and Praz. Are you still catching up, guys? You catch up. Malik Fell's name is pronounced Chow. Cool, no worries. Thank you very much, Jugsy. Breaking news. Watkins and Rogers start. I mean, was that really breaking news, bro? We knew they were going to start. Oh, I should have put down in here the mini league. Kieran will be upset if I don't put this here. We've got the mini league. If you want to join, there's the code. It's on the screen. Check it out. Jump in. And you can still catch up like this. Don't worry. You can bring all your results in before the first game. Chelsea 4-1. Haaland with a brace. Foden, Cherky, Chelsea. The accuracy. Oof. Love that. Chelsea have no boss and no defense. Yeah, but Chelsea's the sort of team that can surprise you. There's no chance that Chelsea gets anything from that match without Caicedo. Football is funny like this. No, it's still too early for Arsenal to win the title. You reckon, Delia, the way you're playing at the moment, good luck to everyone. Peace and love to all. This is what I like to hear. Let's start 2026 in the best possible way. Whether it not just FPL, your fitness, your health, yeah? Checking on your family and friends, yeah? Anyone that you haven't heard from for a long time, after this stream, send them a text. It's free. Like, just, what's up? How you doing? That little gesture could mean everything. So please do that. If you do me one favor, just do that. That's it. And I'll be a happy man. Chelsea 2-1. Can't see us. Backhand let Arsenal win. I know how it gets like that. Good luck to everyone. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Anasuki, my brother, good luck to you, bro. I wish you pure good luck, man. Hope everything comes for you this weekend. The Green Arrows is exactly the type of game Maresca would have won. 100%. Let me save that comment. That's a good comment. Can all the Raiders that come to the show, can you all please subscribe? Well, most of them have already gone now, Chris, but it's a lovely gesture. For the Raiders that are still here, do me a favor. Please do like. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. But yeah, please do that. I would love that. Okay, guys? It would mean a lot to me, man. And I think on that note, we are done, guys, man. We've covered everything. Should have said for you, Neil, originally from South Africa. Trophy. No, I'm from Morocco, North Africa. But I'm born in London, but grew up in Morocco for a bit, then come back. Nah, so I'm a Londoner. I'm English, but Moroccan heritage. So North Africa. Shows you it's hard to predict where people can be from, innit? Morocco for the AFCON. Come on. I was still hoping to sneak to Morocco maybe next week to watch a game. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if I can get tickets. So I'll just go over there. What did Anasuki say? Red card. Good luck, everyone. Wade, good luck to you, bro. Let's finish up here. I think we are all done. Mo, add in the video description the link to... Oh, okay. More people. Thank you very much. Let me save that, you see. Little gems like that from Delia. Thank you very much. I will do that, Delia. Thank you. Love that. Listen, we are done for today. Worried Chelsea new manager. About Chelsea's new manager from Strasbourg. He's only won 3 games. I know. You know what? If you're a Chelsea fan, it's concerning times. One of my Chelsea fans said last night, he said, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I want the management out. He's already made up his mind. But good luck, everyone. Listen, guys. Let me leave it on this page here. I haven't heard from Max in a long time. Should I text? She's married. Probably leave that one, bro. Leave that one. But just text a friend or a family member. New subscribers so far. Love it. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. That's a lovely comment. And I'm going to leave it on that comment because it ain't going to get better than that. Thank you very much. Listen, we're going to leave it here. We'll see you all at the next deadline, which is probably tomorrow, the way the things FPL and Christmas and New Year football schedule. So listen, everyone, go and enjoy your Saturdays with family and friends. If you've got to work, you're not working, put your feet up, put the football on. All right, Chris, relax yourself. See, that's why I'm going back to nice comments like this. I don't want to hear your comments. At least if you have only won 3 games, bar, that's pretty low for expectations. 4, by the way, 4. See you on Tuesday. Enough respect, Freshie, yes. But I am going to still leave it on this comment. Guys and girls. Say guys, and it's like a bad habit. Listen, everyone, take it easy. See you all next time. Good luck for this game week. Thank you all so much for taking part. You can still get your predictions in. You can win yourself, listen, last bit of promo, win one of these or win a t-shirt with your team on it, your logo, your Twitter, YouTube, whatever you want to promote, as long as it's not offensive. When this stream becomes a video, do me a favor, leave a random comment. As long as it's not rude, a random comment. So we're a family-friendly channel. Leave a random comment on there. There could be a question, something about you, a question, whatever. Just leave one. There's been some gems last week. I love them. And I will answer them and get to them and put them onto the stream next week. Take it easy, everyone. See you a lot later. Bye-bye.